Well, as y'all can see, I think Glenn and Nettie up at the Cow Emporium sent us some smoke. That smoke that's coming down, I think it's coming down from Canada. They've had some wildfires or grass fires. I think they're in a drought up there. I sure hope y'all get some rain soon. I hate to tell you this. I looked at the rain gauge. There's a ½ inch in the rain gauge. I dumped 5 inches out. This is, gosh, I've been so busy. I don't know what today is. This is Thursday. I dumped 5 inches out of that Sunday morning before I left for church. It's got another ½ inch in it right now. But the faucet just got turned off and it's fixing to get hot. And they're talking about 100 degrees so in the next few days. So it's okay. I'm behind on everything. The garden's terrible, looks awful. It is what it is, and but we've got a lot of picking to do today. And I'm out here, as you can see, the sun hadn't quite yet come up over on Gilligan's Island. For y'all that don't know what Gilligan's Island is, you can Google that. But kind of show you what we got going in the garden. We've got purple hull peas ready to pick. I've got some canning. I've made another batch of bone broth for my wife, and it's ready to can. I got to do that today. I thought I'd get out here early, and when it's cool, and get the picking done, and then we can can this afternoon while it's hot. I do have my outdoor kitchen project going, and we're going to start canning outside here probably next week, so you'll probably be seeing some videos on that. The old International, let me take you over here and show you what I got going on over here. I finally got some parts, and I just don't have time to mess with it right now. But here's the real reason that I bought the old International. As you can see, it's got the big brush hog on it. Less time, less energy, less I gotta cut that tree limb off. Less gas consumption. Not as many times around the block, so to speak. But we got the old girl. I got the parts and everything. She runs still. I mean, it's fine. Does real good with that brush hog. But that's probably gonna be that 100-degree day that we have. I cleaned the old Dodge up. She's ready to go. I've been doing a few things around here, but I'll show you the garden, take you around, show you a little bit. It's all grown up. I want to tell you, this deer fencing, they've only broke this once, and I think it's because they got into it. But I've got an old battery, an old fence charger on there, and that thing will knock the snot out of you. But I want to show you tomatoes. Here we are. We got some San Marzanos down there. We're ready to make some tomato sauce. I'm real impressed with these old German tomatoes. This tomato right here is almost ready, and I know it doesn't look ready, but these are yellow meat tomatoes. There's a whole batch down there that's ready. And I want to tell you, the flavor of these is outstanding. But you can tell we're starting to get some leaves, but I haven't picked a tomato crop yet. We haven't had, we got in so late that these tomatoes just didn't do. These Monte Carlos, I'm very disappointed in. As you can see, they're not doing much. I probably won't plant them again. Here's one that done real well. I don't know if it's the dirt or I don't know what it is, but they did put on some. There's one that doesn't have any on it. So we got black-eyed peas here. I showed you what I had left of went up and got another batch. I got to get this junk out of here. But I had another batch of sweet potato slips. I put this row in. These black-eyed peas are doing fantastic. I almost hate to show you this. These are the brown beauty beans. They're going to get picked today. They have dried on the vine, so to speak. Where they at? Here's some. I've let them dry on the vine. But these are going to get picked today. I've got some new ones coming on. I was going to pull them out, but I'm going to leave them. There's so many on there. Here we have our purple hulls. Don't look at the grass. You know, I understand people get excited. But folks, let me tell you something. This right here, see if I can do this with one hand. Pull the top off of this. That right there, that's a breakfast of champions right there. But these purple hulls have got to be picked today. There's a load of them. There's my spaghetti squash over there. And then this is a little experiment. Let me show you what else I did. I had a spaghetti squash that we got. We love spaghetti squash. We don't eat pasta here. We try to stay away from so much of the flour as we can. But I had there's a good breakfast right there. But we had spaghetti squash. I just pulled the seeds out. I want you to look. Come down here and threw them in a row. We're going to have spaghetti squash running out our ears. It's finally getting hot enough. Here's some more purple hulls. They're just starting. Kind of crazy. It's finally getting hot enough that the okra's coming. Here's the 2 rows of green beans that I put in. They're doing okay, but I want to plant some fall purple hulls, and I kind of wished I'd maybe put them in here instead of these green beans. These are purple sweet potatoes. They're doing fantastic, but that's just a little garden update that we got going on, what we got going on, and I'm going to tell you, God has really blessed us this year. We've had a lot of rain. I know a lot of you haven't had rain, they're dry, but we've got just the opposite. For it to rain, 5 inches of rain in the middle of July here is amazing. It's just amazing, because that doesn't happen very often. There's an old wives' tale that says that if it rains on July the 1st, you're going to have a kind of a wet month. It rained on July the 1st this year here, and it's come to pass. But there you can see our deer fence. They've only broke it down one time, and it really worked. I'm really impressed. They haven't been in the garden. They'd already eat these peas and stuff up if they'd had a chance. That's a quick garden update. Hey, I got to get to picking and get busy. Thank y'all for watching. More videos to come. I'm just beat down. I'm running. Got a lot of stuff going on at church and things like that, and things that you have to take care of. And there's folks, listen, there's things more important than the garden. God has always taken care of me. Since I came to faith in Jesus Christ, I've never wanted for anything. I've never needed anything. I think He just allows me to grow this garden for enjoyment, because I do enjoy it. But there are things more important than a garden. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time. I'm going to show you a little something. These are the brown beauty beans that I got from Wayne and Lynn down at Homestead Oss. But I want you to look. I was going to pull these up. Look at there. They're going to come on with a second crop, and I'm going to leave them. I'm just picking off the ones. I've let these dry on the stalk, and there's peas in there, believe me. But I'm going to vacuum seal these. I wanted to dry them. I didn't want to take a chance on canning them and ruin them. So this way I can make sure I've got a crop of them if I dry them. But that's what I've been doing, is just letting them dry. But I want you to look at the new growth there. I'm going to leave these. I was going to pull them up today, but that's too many beans to be pulling up. So I'm going to let them go until they can't go no more. Kind of like us, huh?